More misinformation on TikTok? Let's go.
What's the percent of divorces that are initiated by women, Brian?
80%.
80%. And what percentage of those women have college degrees?
Well, it jumps to 90% if they're college educated.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. You guys misquote that all the time. The percentage of divorces by women with college degrees is lower as they have more education. But of the women that have college degrees, when they have divorces, is a higher percentage. So just to be clear, you're better off marrying a woman with a college degree than not, because those marriages have a higher success rate. But when divorces happen, they have a higher. You guys, I hear that stat finagled a lot on these shows.
When that person first opened their mouth to be like, hold on, I was like, here it comes. They're gonna say it's misinformation. But that's not what happened. Here's the sitch. That 80% also, how should I put it? Finagled. So the first red flag for me, nobody says where the information came from. This like drives me wild, because I feel like if you even just took a minute to Google that stat, you would say it very differently, or you might just zip it and not say it at all. So I did a little Google action, and as I've explained before, I just type in the exact stat, fact, whatever they just gave me. I just type it in and see what comes up. In this case, what came up? A lot of law firms, divorce attorneys talking about this stat. At some point, I finally got to something from the BBC and something from the American Sociological Society, which was exciting. So I click these different articles, I go through, I read, and I'm like, someone please tell me where you got this information from. And here's where people tended to lead me. To a professor at Stanford who did a study looking at data between 2009 and 2015 from a nationally representative survey on how couples meet and stay together. Now, did this professor find that women initiated 80% of all divorces? No, he didn't. He found that women initiated 69% of all divorces. We can round it up to 70, I'm okay with that, but 69 does not round up to 80. I don't know where the 80 number came from. I can find no other place that even gets close to it. Even in this professor's study, they talk about how 69% is about the percentage that all these other previous studies have found, not 80. Now, did this study talk about college degrees and the difference like in 90%? No. Where did that come from? Not that study. In fact, the closest thing I could find was a study that used the National Survey of Family Growth data, and they actually found that, kind of like the last guy was saying, women with a bachelor's degree are less likely to divorce. Like, baseline wrong, and we haven't even digged into, like, do the studies make sense? Does the data make sense? Like, y'all,